The first word I want you to try is plays. Plays. I have been to many plays. Plays. Okay, for this one, you just add S. Okay? Play. And then I want you just to put an S right on the end of that. Does that show up? Oh, good. It does. Okay, so I'll show you what happens with the ending with a different color. Alright. Next word I want you to try is the plural of ponies. So there was a pony in the field, and there were many ponies. Ponies is the word I want you to write. Ponies. Okay, for ponies, you're going to actually add I-E-S. So it's going to be P-O-N-Y, but you're going to drop that Y. So, okay, so this Y gets crossed out, and then you're going to add, I'm just doing this to show you, and then I'll write what it equals so you can see how that works. Okay, P-O-N, and then the ending is going to be I-E-S. Ponies. Alright. The next one I want you to try is stories. My mom told me many stories. Stories. Alright, so you're going to try this way. Story. Okay. Instead of just adding on S, you got to take that Y out and add I-E-S. Okay, and that's where you're going to get T-O-R, and then you're ending I-E-S. Stories. Okay. The next word I want you to try is valleys. There are many hills and valleys in this area. Valleys. Okay, for valleys, you just add an S. So V-A-L-L-E-Y-S. Okay. Alright, then I want you to try the word candies. So it's going to go from candy to candies. Alright, candy is just a Y. Here, candy, you're going to drop it, and then you're going to add I-E-S. And I'm going to show you, after the next word, I'm going to show you kind of a trick. Oops. That if you know your vowels and your consonants, that's going to help you. And I-E-S. So you notice the only thing that's missing here is the Y. And then you went to an I and an E and an S together. Okay? Alright, your next word is toys. Toys. Alright, it's just going to go right over here. We're just going to add an S. Alright, guys, now watch this. This is kind of a neat thing. So, if it's a vowel and then a Y, most of the time, you just add an S. You see that? It's a vowel and then a Y, you just add an S. But if there's a consonant and then a Y, you drop the Y and add an I-E-S. Okay, so that's a little trick. If you're not sure, if you know your vowels and consonants and you can remember that one rule, that will really help you a lot. Okay? Alright, how about the word families? Families. Okay, there are many different kinds of families. Families. Okay, well, watch. F-A-M-I-L-Y. L is a consonant, so we're going to drop it. We're going to add I-E-S, and we're going to have F-A-M-I-L, and then, oops, I'm going to throw my writing tool here. I-E-S for families. Okay. And the next one I want you to try is cities. Okay, many people live in cities. city is just going to be C-I-T-Y. And then you're going to add I-E-S. Alright. So that's going to equal C-I-T-I. Whoops. I want to write that in highlighter for you. I-E-S. Cities. Alright. The next word I'd like you to try is monkeys. There were many monkeys in the trees. Monkeys. Alright, and monkeys, you just add an S. See how that's a vowel right there? And these are consonants. So that's, like I said, it's a cool little thing. If you know your vowels and consonants and you can remember that rule, it'll really help you. Alright, how about the word parties? Parties. This month we've had a lot of birthday parties. Parties. Okay, this is just to drop the Y. Because look, T is a consonant. Party. Drop it. Add I-E-S. And we get P-A-R-T. And then I-E-S. Parties. Alright. Next, I want you to try trays. I have all the ice cube trays in the freezer. Trays. Trays. Trays is just an S. Okay, you'll notice there's a vowel right there. Trays. Okay, your next one is duties. As a teacher, I have many duties. Duties. Okay. I'm going to go over here. D-U-T-I-E-S, duties. Okay, the next word is berries. In the summertime, it's fun to go pick berries. Berries. Okay, and this actually goes here. B-E-R-R. Take off the Y, add I-E-S. Berries. Berries. And your next word is journeys. Journeys. I have been on many long journeys. Journeys. Okay, and that's just going to add the S. And look at how you spell journeys, so J-O-U-R-N-E-Y-S. This is a tricky word all by itself. Okay, journeys, so be careful about the spelling on that one. Your next word is babies. Babies are fun to play with. Okay, it's going to be baby. Drop the Y, and then add I-E-S. Okay, goes B-A-B-I-E-S. Babies. Alright. Your next word is alleys. Okay. How many different bowling alleys have you been to? Alleys. It's going to go over here. A-L-L-E-Y-S. Okay. Alleys. Okay, your next word is ladies. Ladies. Okay, there were 6 ladies standing on the baseball field. Ladies. Okay, so lady is spelled L-A-D-Y. Take that Y out. Add I-E-S. And we get L-A-D. And then we get I-E-S. Ladies. Okay. Your next word is fireflies. There are fireflies flying all around. Fireflies. Okay. I'm going to put it over here. So most of these words, you're dropping the Y and adding I-E-S. Firefly. Okay. Take that Y off, add I-E-S, and you get fire. F-L-I-E-S. I-E-S. Fireflies. Right, and your next word is army. Armies. Different countries have many different kinds of armies. Armies. Okay. Army. Like this, you take off the Y, you add I-E-S, and you get armies. I-E-S, okay? And then your next word is boys. Boys. Okay. The boys were taking a spelling test. Boys. Okay, and this is B-O-Y-S. Okay, vowel right before that. Boys. And then your last word is donkeys. My family owns 4 donkeys. Donkeys. Okay, now it's D-O-N-K-E-Y-S. It's a vowel and then a Y. So just add an S. And look, all of these are consonants before the Y. Alright. So this is I-E-S. Alright, so this is this week's spelling. Either add the S or drop the Y and add I-E-S. Okay, questions?